hand in hand, building our future where we stand. Big on lifting, catching ours, explore and thrive. A nourishing house, we come alive through cooking, travel, and life. We see the beauty of you, the beauty in you. Nourish, explore and thrive. Together we rise, together we shine. This is our story, our place, our time. Nourishing house, it's yours and mine.
Hello my beautiful people, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. Welcome back to Nourishing House series at Nourishing House, and you are with me, Olive Ladus. First of all, I want to wish you a happy Easter. May this beautiful season of renewal fill your hearts with peace, with joy, and your life with new beginnings. Wish you and your loved ones a day full of love, hope, and happiness. In today's video, let's talk about something very real that we most of time we face it in our adulthood. Yeah, it's when you sleep and you wake up, you feel tired. These are the things, like sometimes you think that you are sick or something else, but even if you take a nap or you sleep in the night, you wake up feeling tired. And that make it like during the day, the small things start to annoy you. Somehow you just don't feel like yourself anymore. And if you ever felt like this, you are not alone. So just stick to this video till the end and know what is the reason why and what you can do to remedy this kind of situation. So let's understand this together. Think about your normal day. You wake up, first thing you check up your phone, of course, to look on the planning or other things that are necessary in your normal life. And before even standing up, your mind is already active because you have already checked everything and you start organizing it in your mind, let's say, in your head. Then you go through your day. Work, responsibilities, thinking, planning, sometimes stress from work or even from home. And in between, you are still on your phone, scrolling, watching, receiving information. Now, here is something important. Research shows that the human brain was not designed for a constant stimulation. So today, we are really exposed to more information in one day, a lot of information, than the people who used to experience in several days in the past, like let's say a decade or 2 decades in the past. And what does that do? It creates mental fatigue. That kind of tiredness is not from your body, it is from your mind. Now let's bring it closer to something many people don't notice: your reactions. Yeah, your reaction. Have you ever realized that on days you feel tired, you become less patient? Someone says something small to you and it irritates you more than it should. This is not just behavior, it is your nervous system under pressure. When your brain is overloaded, it becomes more sensitive. So let's add another layer: your lifestyle. Especially for many of us living in modern, I can call it we are trying to be modernized. You are working hard, you are trying to build something, you are adapting, you are learning, you are pushing forward. And there is a saying back home, like we always said, like, little by little, the load become heavy. We have a lot of things in our head, and also, of course, physically responsibilities. At first, we don't feel it, but over time, it accumulates those small things. And one day you just feel exhausted, not because of one big problem. No, it's not that because you had a big problem you feel that everything is bad, but those small things that accumulate over time. So now let's bring another important factor: food. Yeah. When we are busy, we find ourselves eating highly processed food, especially with high sugar and healthy fats. These things can cause fluctuation in energy level, like the way we saw in the other videos, food and mood, where we see some sugar or processed food that make us to feel okay for the moment, but after some minutes, we see ourselves energy dropping. There is no balance. So this means that you feel okay for a short time, then your energy drops. And when your energy drops, you can imagine, your mood also change. So now imagine this combination: the mental load, the constant stimulation by having a lot of information, the pressure from responsibilities, work, everything, then unstable energy from food. So you can imagine all this combination of things. So no wonder why we feel tired, irritated, not ourselves. So at Nourishing House, we believe that our body is not failing us, it's just informing us what we should do, what we should pay attention about. The feelings are the signals. Now, let's see together what we can do about this. And let's keep it practical. So the first thing we need to do is to reduce constant input. The input both of information or even something about eating. You don't need, for example, you don't need to check everything immediately. First, give your mind space to kind of process what it had already, and slowly. Because here, even researchers in today talk about the importance of mental rest. Like, your mind needs to rest, really. The moment where your brain is not processing new information, that's where it can really feel at peace. So another thing, the second factor we need to consider here is to support our body with a stable energy. Like we said, eat a proper meal, balanced meal, not just quick food. Or if you just cook the food, the homemade food, these things can make a real difference. Because, like the way we used to say back home, like, food is a medicine. Anything you put inside, always the body give it back to you. So, and also the science confirmed it now, that whatever you eat affects your energy and your mood. The third factor is to slow down small moments. What means is that even if life is busy, create small space of calm. A short walk, eating without distraction, enjoy that food without scrolling on your phone. A moment of silence, or just lay down on bed, kind of meditation. You see that people say like try to meditate. It's not something else that you need to do. Sometimes it's just to make your head calm. Nothing else is coming in. Your mind is resting. So these small things regulate your system. And finally, the other factor is to listen to yourself. I mean, like to your body, and ask yourself, am I tired? Am I just tired, or am overloaded? If I'm overloaded with what? Is it too much information, scrolling? Are these information also very important to me? Are they really needed, or it is just for nothing? Because once you understand the difference, you begin to respond differently. So, are these things reflecting on you? I want you to really reflect on this. Maybe nothing is wrong with you, but maybe your system is just overwhelmed by the way life is structured today, and your body is asking for balance. So I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? And if you really have another kind of thing we can do to ease our life, to try to live a balanced life, you can also drop it in the comment section. Yeah. And if you have ever liked this and you feel that it is really relating to you and also to some people you know, you can share it. Yeah. So our body always asks us for balance, because it's better to not lose ourselves. We need to learn how to live better life, of balanced life, and also this modern life that is requiring our attention. Even if it is busy, let's try to balance. So we reach at the end of this video, and I want to thank you if you have watched this video till up to here. Give us a thumbs up by liking our videos, and also share it to those who are in need. Even if you have been watching us without subscribing, you can join our community by subscribing and turn on the notification bell. Because we have a lot to be discussing and also to discover. Because here at Nourishing House, we don't just cook, we nourish, heal, and thrive together. So thank you for being here. See you in the next one.